So this building works perfectly for us in the sense that it does look like a Warwick building. It's located ideally on the campus with a new entrance roadway. People see it when they come into campus. When we did a master plan about 8 years ago, this seemed to be the ideal location, and we could fix some issues on campus. One in particular is the pedestrian and vehicular conflict. We had roadways going through the campus. It was a safety consideration. The other thing had to do with the fact that the front of our campus was never visible to the community. The campus sits right on a major thoroughfare going to Ocean City, Maryland, but you couldn't see it because of all the trees. With the new parking lot, the new drive and entrance, we're able to have a front door, and it's worked for us.
With Warwick, it was very important. They have a very distinct design style here. It's been carried throughout all their facilities. We also were able to work within their campus master plan and how it was going to work with the rest of the campus, not only now, but in the future as well. We were fortunate with that master plan to be doing a lot of the civil engineering work, and in the future, it'll be kind of on the end of a quad. So we worked hard to kind of set that dynamic in place now. And I think we were able to kind of pull all those pieces together very harmoniously and come up with a successful addition to their campus.
This building fits in perfectly with the campus plan. It's adjacent to the existing trades and industry building that has our original automotive technician program, so we didn't get rid of that program. We still needed that square footage and that space. And so our students can walk right between the buildings.
The impacts of inserting a new facility into an existing campus are several-fold, especially when you're having to deal with some existing infrastructure, particularly in the instances of stormwater management. It was helped by having our in-house civil and architectural teams being able to work very closely together in this instance to come up with solutions that worked for the campus and for the project itself.
We refer to the work that was done on that campus as being transformational. The initial goal of this project was to create a sense of place and feel. Many of the structures on that campus were defined loosely as shoeboxes, just rectangular buildings, if you will, that lacked modern architectural features or that lacked many of the components that cause a campus to be inviting to students and others. Becker Morgan was instrumental in addressing specific areas where we would achieve an optimal ROI on a design element or an infrastructure improvement. One facet of the project was to improve safety throughout the campus, primarily on the exteriors. And Becker Morgan achieved that by improving student pathways and flows, if you will, throughout the campus, creating more open, brighter, and safe walking environments. And secondly, they also dramatically improved the lighting throughout the campus, not only creating a safer environment for pedestrians, but also creating a more inviting environment. I think you would be remiss if you did not strongly consider Becker Morgan in any future capital or facility planning decisions. They listen to a client, they bring innovation, and they bring compassion. You owe it to yourself to at least talk to Becker Morgan because they will impress you with the resources and their ability to perform.